Hello, everyone. Welcome to this press conference. Thank you, Sentinel, for being here with us. Now we are going to start with some questions on the call. Please raise your hand if you have a question, and also state your name and also the player who the question is direct. We are going to start with Miguel.
Hello, guys. Miguel Soriano from Sons of Chaos in Latin America. Sorry about the result today. I know it's not the right start that we all wanted, but we know you guys. You always bounce back. You always get back on your feet, and Celsius know it. My question would be for Coach Kaplan. The selection of maps. Basically, Haven was a good pick to close in case of a decider, but then on the half of the first half, basically, the things started to snowball on the team. What do you think are the things that you guys have to work in order to maintain the rhythm?
They had a good read on us. They caught us off guard. I think we could have put more time into talking about how to deal with some of the stuff that Breach Comp can do, right? There's obviously things they did, like they fought A bunch, and yeah, we just need to be more ready for it. So I could have done more to make sure we're prepared for that situation.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks.
Thank you. Next question goes to Sierra.
Yes, hello, Sierra Zobi, freelance esports commentator from NA. I'll start with a lighthearted one over to Zelsis. You already said in the listen-ins it's going to be made into a Twitter moment. You were first selling the GX bundle, right, in the pre-event conference, and now you're walking up like you're on their team on the side of the stage. I just wanted to get your opinion on just what was like going up against them in the server. Do you want to join their team now? And overall, just how you're feeling looking towards the next match against XLG.
Yeah, the walkout was a little awkward. Messed that one up. It was kind of funny though. Brought a little lighthearted to the start of the game. I think they played really well. We knew they're like a strong team, and I don't think that should be overlooked at all. Don't want to join their team. I like my team. You know, Sentinels is used to losing the first map and then having to grind through it, so that's what we're gonna do, and I think we'll be fun.
Perfect. Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now we are going to take, next question is from Henry Boyle.
Hi, everyone. It's Enric, freelance. NCGG's on today. Zekin, you stuck on Neon on all three maps for today's matches. Not exactly unconventional, but playing as the full-blown spear tip for today's games. Do you think it was more important to how the rest of your team could execute when it came to sites, or blowing through on GX's defense when it came to picking that Neon today?
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question? I'm sorry.
Sorry, was the Neon choice today for all three of those maps more important to how the rest of your team can execute on top of your spear tipping, or was it more important to being able to get through GX's defenses?
I mean, the Neon can't do everything by herself for sure. Definitely requiring the util for my teammates to be able to blast through their defense. We played a couple different styles today. Like we played double controller on map 1, so it's a bit more of me making the space on my own, using my own kit to kind of like pull crosshairs and get space in the site, and using my own kit to like support myself. Map 2, we had double any, fade breach, so it's a lot more of me relying on them. And them using my teammates using their util effectively. And then map 3, we went back to double controller, and it was more of like just letting the drone do its thing and letting my util clear out space. So different playstyles for different maps. Definitely depends like comp to comp how important the Neon is for like blasting through, or just letting my teammates do most of the job for me with the util.
Thanks so much. Best of luck tomorrow or next week.
Thank you. Next question goes to Ravish.
Hey guys, Ravish here. Tougher day today, naturally, but you know, still a lot of positives to take away for sure. One thing I want to bring up first and foremost is going over to John. Brother John, you look insane today, man. You were absolutely firing on all cylinders, getting triples, doubles, and so on and so forth. But talk to me about just the confidence you currently have on stage to be able to perform at such high heights, and how you're hoping to bring that forward into your next game as well, too.
Sorry, can you repeat the question, the first part?
Sure, yeah. I was gonna say, I mean, just overall, I think a lot of us noticed that just how well you're looking today on stage in terms of your form, right? I just want to talk about just the confidence that you're able to display on stage today as well, and how you're hoping to continue to bring that forward in your next couple of games as well.
I don't know. I just played my game. I guess I was in positions to shine. I have double, triples. Sometimes it's someone else on the team. Doesn't matter who it is, as long as we do the job. And sadly, we couldn't today. And I'll try my best the next game individually and as a caller too. And hopefully we can make a lower bracket run with it.
Fair enough.
Thank you.
Thanks. Cheers.
Next question goes to Sierra. Yes, you can ask one question.
Gotcha. Sorry, I was hitting record. This question, Sierra Zobi, freelance expert commentator, goes over to Coach Kaplan. This will be your third time in the last few months playing against Shilai Gaming, right? Once in Toronto, you beat them handily. Once a little bit closer at an international mid-season event. But you've yet to play against the core five, right? Midi subbing in, their coach subbing in. And so I was curious, what do you think No Man brings to the table if you've prepared for this before the event that is going to change how you approach this matchup and your next opponent when elimination is on the line?
I don't think anything changes whatsoever. We're just going to look at how they play, you know, what do they do strategically, and we're going to plan for that game. And, you know, I'm sure he's an excellent player. I'm sure he brings plenty to the table, but yeah, just same approach we always do. Look at how they play and plan to play against it.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Good luck.
Thanks.
Yes, Nerds, you can ask 2 questions. So last questions goes to Nerds.
Hello again. Commiserations on the loss. I'm gonna also start off on a little bit of a fun note as well. This question goes to Narrate and John. You guys had like a little ritual, right? When you guys went around, you guys made some stuff. Do you think that those kind of dynamics, how do they help in the game? And do you guys have any other fun little handshakes or things to do in between rounds?
I mean, to be honest, that little ritual is actually from me and Martine, and I showed it to him, and we were just like, all right, let's just do it just for fun. Like, it's just a fun thing to do. It's nothing really like too crazy about it. It's not like we're like, all right, let's do the handshake, guys. Come on, wrap it up.
Yeah, we have more in the store. We just need the right time for it. I was looking for it, but it wasn't there.
Excited to see it. And then on a more serious note, there's some moments, this is towards to Kaplan and maybe even to John as well, where the retakes looked a little bit disjointed. Do you think this is a matter of communication, or what exactly was some of the points on the retakes? Because we know Sentinels is a very retake centric in some cases team.
I think a lot of today was a matter of communication. I think more than anything, it was a matter of communication. I can't speak to every one of those retakes. I got to go back and look at them. We all do, but I'm sure a good handful of them could have come down to that kind of thing, whether that's people communicating or whether that's people listening. Either one.
Well, fair enough. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Thanks. Thank you, Sentinel, for being here with us, and good luck in your next match. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Perfect. Okay, so we'll now begin the winners press conference with GIANTX. So please use the hand raise function if you want to ask a question. We'll go over to Golden first of all.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, GIANTX, congratulations on the victory. You know that it's been very tough for the team before starting the match, because I'm looking right now at Ara with a mask on, and my question is for him. My question is for Ara, and my question is, how did the team manage to practice with you in this health state? Because we knew that you had to recover, and right now I don't know if you are still sick or feeling sick right now. So how do you can say that this health situation of your affected in the game or not?
It was a bit hard because when I got when I arrived in Paris, got tested positive, so I stayed isolated for how much was needed. For example, I stayed 3 days, and then on the fourth day, after this game day, I got tested negative 3 times. I tested today as well, negative as well, and I didn't have symptoms for the past 2 days. Only the test was positive, and of course, it was hard to not practice because we practiced only 2 times, and it was before the game day. We did literally 2 scrims just to get in shape, and yeah, but it affected my performance a bit because it's hard to play, especially with this mask. It's like kind of hard on stage to breathe. To be honest, I'm not used to it, but I'm just happy we managed to pull out the win. Uh, Everyone played insane. Cloud gave insane calls. Everyone did his job, and I guess that's why we won. Even with my condition, I mean not no condition. Like I don't have symptoms anymore, and I'm negative, but still it was a bit in our disadvantage. But yeah, I'm just happy we managed to win.
Well, that's good to hear. Thank you so much, Ara, and good luck in your next game.
Thank you.
Thank you for the question. We'll now go over to Adley from VLR.gg.
Hi, Adli from VLR.gg. This question is for Flickless. Congratulations, by the way, for the win, especially with a good start there. Flickless, you're currently the only Belgian player that is representing in the tournament. Of course, with Challengers France and Benelux being part of the ecosystem, and you started your career all the way back with Sector 1, with PXL Esports. How does it feel, being technically at home with Belgium right across the border? And how does it generally, how does it feel just playing in Europe Championship in general?
It feels like being home.
It is. So anyways,
It
good luck
is.
for the next
Thank you.
match.
Thank you very much. We'll now go over to Sierra.
Yes, hello, Sierra Zobi, freelance esport commentator from NA. This question can go either to Cloud or to Grabino. Yinso on the desk mentioned that you guys all before the match went over to the merch booth. Obviously, we can see Westside got the wingman beanie. I was curious what everyone else got and how that helped just with the nerves and the vibes of being your international debut, just having that team moment before the game started.
I think we have some sort of excitement before the game. With the hats, it just this champs in a lot of hurry for some reason. And when we got to the backstage, we didn't have really time to do anything. We just went to the toilet and we were just rushing it to the game. That's why our goal was to not goal, but we wanted to go all 5 with some things on stage. And because of the rush, we couldn't find out where is our things. That's the thing.
Oh, do you have any plans for the next match then?
Maybe.
Oh, okay. I look forward to seeing. Good luck in your next match.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. We'll now go over to Pedro Romero.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Perfect. Pedro Romero, independent journalist. First of all, congrats on the victory to every one of you guys against Sentinels. I'm going to send this question over to Cloud. I mean, for maps 2 and 3, you had a total KD of 42 and 22, which I would say is pretty good in for you. Two-part question: what changed most? What changed for you to improve so much in those 2 maps? And how effective was it for you guys for you to help this team take down a squad like Sentinels, of which many teams or many people kind of looked at as the favorite coming into today?
I mean, I think first map it was just some sort of excitement from us, and it was hard to perform because when you're playing not good as a team, you cannot perform. But overall, we had good mental part, and it was the same second and third map. To be honest, nothing changed from the first. Maybe we had a bad plan. Maybe we couldn't execute things properly, but nothing changed. I just played my game, and that's it.
Thank you very much for the question. We'll now go into the room for the next question.
Hello, guys. So, Lara, congrats with the win. My question will be to Peepson. After the first map, you were interviewed on stage and you were very calm and you said that probably map 2 and 3 will go in your favor, as if you knew something. So I would love to know how confident you were in your map pool and how satisfied you were, how the map ban pick went today. And what do you think allowed the team to close it in your favor today?
About the map pool, I think it was a really good veto for us. It's like pretty much expected, but we have this tendency from EMEA that we are starting really slow on map 1, and then we coming out, we are talking, and suddenly we learn how to play again. So that's pretty much it. There is not like there is just needs to be review on Carrot and about what do we need to fix and how do we need to play it better. But yes, because I witnessed it so many times, I'm pretty confident that knowing certain maps will come, that we can manage to win.
That's a great feeling, I think. Thank you for your reply. And if I can ask one more question.
Take it away.
So I would love to ask the guys how they feel about facing PepperX next. Whoever wants to reply. We kind of heard Grubinho on stream, so if someone else wants to share.
I think Westside.
Yeah, Westy also.
Westy wants to-
Yeah,
Westy
Westy wants to play PepperX.
They said, where are you going?
Where are you going?
I mean, I don't know what to expect, to be honest. We will see. I'm excited to play versus them. I think we faced similar teams because they are like super aggressive and fast double duelists mostly. And we beat already BBL and teams like this. So I think it's good for us. We are feeling comfortable to play against teams like this, I think.
Okay, thank you so much and good luck next week. Удачи.
Спасибо.
Spasiba. Spasiba.
Спасибо.
Thank you very much. We'll now go over to Henry Boyle.
Hi guys, Tenrek, Independent. Congratulations on the win today. I'll go back to Westside for this one. As you just mentioned, you guys are used to facing off against a lot of aggressive teams, and a lot of responsibility does tend to fall on you to intercept a lot of that opening contact and utility from these aggressive teams. And that responsibility tends to change a lot, especially between maps. For you in particular, from Vice on Corrode, where you can kind of stand on top of your kid a little bit more, to going for more of a contact-based interception on Sunset with Cypher, where the team can be a lot more responsive. Was there any sort of conversation you had with the team coming into Champions where your mindset or play style was shifting to any degree as to how much of that aggression you could actually take, how much you could intercept for yourself, and how much you would need to rely on your team kind of getting back to you?
I mean, we didn't have any like, I didn't speak with like my teammates, mostly like coach, because as maybe all of us know, when you're coming up to the champions, the most important part is like your mindset, the way you will play. It depends on your head mostly, because you have the skill and you're prepared for this. But the only thing that cannot happen is something in your head will stop you, or you will start overthinking. So yeah, I mean, we didn't have anything. Like, we didn't speak, we just played our game.
It's great to see. Best of luck coming into your next matchup.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. We'll go back to the room for the next question.
Hello, I'm Lembo, and the question is for Pilson, for example. Nah, it's because a lot of people are cheering for the team, no? Some people come from Malaga, and in the home, a lot of people are cheering from Spain. I need that you send a message for the fans of Giant, because we think that this is impossible, this is a dream, and I need that you send a message for our fans, no?
I mean, keep supporting us. Our scrim results are going good. We are quite confident in our playstyle. We are confident that we can go far, but only time will tell. The most important is that every player who is sitting here, they have enough skill and they are confident in their head to being able to face any team and fight them back. So we will always try our best, and that's pretty much it. So,
thank you.
You are the GOAT, Lembo.
Thank you very much. We'll go back to the Zoom now. Adley, again.
Hi. So this question is for Coach Pipson. You mentioned the slow start on map 1 earlier, and what how you are going to discuss to fix it, especially when considering that you pivoted in your agent composition from KO and Cypher in EMEA, now with a double controller, Viper, Omen, as well as Vice. Was that a stylistic choice from you guys? Was there something that in the scrims that you guys practice, or was it just something that you guys saw with the meta changing, especially coming into champions?
No, it's not about meta. It's just we have a guy who is really good on a green agent. And whenever you give him a green agent, he's performing really, really good. So the main idea is to make players a little bit more comfortable. And at the same time, with the previous composition, we were struggling in attack a little bit. And this is a completely different play style in attack overall, with the way you will approach the map, which can change a lot, especially for also Cloud as an IGL, to have like different kits and different tools around which you can play and call on Karot. So that was two main ideas of why we played with this composition today.
Thank you for the insight, Coach.
Thank you very much. And then last question now over to Pedro Romero.
This is gonna be over to Pipson and Cloud. Obviously, you guys are the two people remaining from that champions appearing 2023 squad, that then known as Giants Gaming. Now with this version of the team making noise in the early part of this competition, I want to ask you, how do you kind of compare this squad to the previous squad, and what are some of the aspects that stood out to you so far in terms of just looking at this version's current string of success thus far?
Let's go, Pipson.
You want me to answer? Okay. So I don't think that there are a lot of similarities to the previous 2023 roster, not in the play style, not in the players, not in the personalities. It's a completely different team with a completely different environment. And I don't think that, like, yes, we qualified in 2023 to champs as well, but back then it was different system with LCQ when we managed to qualify through LCQ. Right now we did qualify through getting a top 2 of EMEA, which is much more success than it was in 2023. That's pretty much it. I don't see a lot of similarities, and the game evolved and changed so much that it's not you cannot do the same things you did in 2023, basically. Not in terms of obviously compositions or agents, but mostly in terms of the way you approach the game and the way you play. So I don't find any similarities between that.
Okay. Thank you very much for your question, Pedro. That concludes today's press conference with GIANTX. Congratulations again to the team. Best of luck with your next match. And thank you, press, for joining us today. See you tomorrow for day 2 of Valorant Champions Paris.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.